what I'm about to play is only it's part of a 1 hour and 37 minutes. One of my first interviews I had, or being interviewed by Matthew Powell, the Queen's Rover Scout, Baden, Powell, Wardee, and Gaurtor, the Queen. After I've been basically on the run and terrorised after I exposed major pedophiles, murder, and the theft of billions of dollars in West Australia. Matthew, unbeknownst to me, I just given him $1,000 cash to help me out, and he said he was totally committed to help me, and I was totally and absolutely convinced. And so this is Matthew Fowler, the Queen's Rover Scout.
Yep. So I'm just wondering how I best draft and craft this, because initially I saw these YouTubes of yours, and then as a result, right, g'day Viv, I saw the following this morning and wondered if you two have seen them, being those three YouTubes. Again, and then I on my honour as another.
We don't know. The camera's on.
Queen Scout since 1982. I'm fully invested by the Rights of St George. Rover Scouts Baden Powell since 1991. I'm noting not only the above,
so this goes to Vivian.
Yeah, well, it's addressed to Vivian.
Yep.
Because that's whom I thought.
Turned out he'd already sent it.
And that I'm ceasing it to Father Peter Emanuel at St Albans Subiaco Anglican Church, because that's where I became Mason's godfather, and that's where I go normally on a Sunday 6 p.m. service, and on a Monday 7 p.m. Bible study, and he's the rector there, and that's where Corey Rainey's vehicle was located in Subiaco.
Yeah.
And so that's sort of my sacred site. That's sort of spiritually where I focus or centre myself. And then
he's a 33-degree Mason.
As the
he's been a driver for Michael Kirby, Grandmaster of Freemasons.
Perth Metro Acting and Detective Superintendent Noel Gartland. My Kwinana member of the Legislative Assembly, Roger Cook, and I've added police complaints and the Ombudsman and the Crime and Corruption Commission.
Golly gosh.
My accountant here, Chris Whittam, Moretta Pickett and Dion Joseph, whom I work with on a regular basis as Nunga Dembart, grandmother, and Demban, grandfather, elders, and Michael Pengelly here at Finnis.
Oh, golly gosh. Well done.
Carl O'Callaghan as the Commissioner.
Yeah.
Colin Barnett as the Premier.
Yeah.
The Chief Justice, and the staff at Perth Now, which is the News Limited Sunday Times. Malcolm McCusker as the former QC Queen's. He's a Queen's Counsel, so that's a legal title, or silk, and former Governor and my Chief Scout.
Yeah.
New South Wales Detective Chief Inspector Wayne Hayes, my father's first cousin, the former Mayor of Penrith, Ross Fowler. Brian Martin is the Justice who was critical of the police, and I've BCC'd Christine Walker, Viv Greenshields, Ambalara, Kurt Mountain, Kai Alecto from here.
Yeah, you did a documentary.
My father's other first cousin and younger brother too, Ross Fowler, and the second last mayor of South Sydney, John Fowler, and Ross's wife, Margaret Fowler, and this man that I'm chatting with, Dr. Peter Kay, who's in Canberra, who's a friend of mine, and I'll add Bryn, and so you can see I'm now covering my ass. They can't hide from this.
No. Also, John Hammond QC, lawyer. When I went there, they told me I had a pending federal warrant, and the lady I dealt with, who was a lawyer, she kept some of my documents and a very, very important chip of all the photographs I took of the evidence that they put on my farm. But that was... But anyway, this is what I've made, and this is my statement of facts. Well, it wasn't meant to be. I just started, but this is what came out of my mouth, and I'm committed to this. This is true and accurate and honest. So.
Okay, that's part of it, but what eventually happens is this letter that Matthew did send off, nothing was done. People covered up the murder and so forth, and I got arrested under the Mental Health Act, put in Glenside, arrested by Star Force, put in Glenside under a false name, well, not false name, but a false address, false birth certificate. I processed it, I showed them my correct date of birth, they wouldn't change it, and all my files had disappeared, and they ordered the full treatment, which consists of forcibly being drugged, forcibly being strapped down, injected, and forcibly having electric shock treatment. Fortunately, I escaped, and I wasn't able to be found for 3 months. So I was up at Uluru as the minister for the Uluru Christian Fellowship and the Kangaroo people. Thank you.